Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please excuse the lighting in this clip. It's dark outside and everything at the moment. I've had to put my mini ring light on. I forgot to film an intro before I started this video, but hello. This is my video on the Bleach London mid-brown Supernaturals hair kit. You'll see that the box and everything soon. Like, I got rid of the box yesterday when I did my hair, but yeah, that's why I've got a hood on, because I'm trying to hide the hair colour, although you can probably see it. Oh god, let's just do this. No. I am not wearing makeup throughout this video and I look like trash, sorry. That's just the nature of me dyeing my hair, I'm afraid. I just don't put makeup on for like the whole time I do my hair, because what's the point, you know? It's literally like, what's the point? But yeah, anyway, I'll just let you get onto this video because I think this is going to be a long video from what I remember filming yesterday. And yeah, you'll be seeing me look like this with spots everywhere, although that is hair dye. Lovely. Yeah, I've got spots here, there and everywhere on my face, so currently breaking out, but what can you do? Anyway, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if you want to see what my hair looked like before like in the next clip, you're going to see my hair like a bit crazy. I've been bleaching and like removing the hair dye out of my hair from black and pink to what you see in the next clip. So if you want to see how I got that far, then I've got two videos actually, because I was going to do one video and it was way too long to have in one video, so I had to split it in two. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. On with the video. Okay, you've joined me in my bathroom. I really am hoping that the lighting stays like this, but it's already like 2 PM and it normally gets dark about 2:30, 3 o'clock. But I'm hoping I get my lighting. So, as you heard in the title, heard in the intro, saw in the title, saw in the thumbnail, we're going to be using the Bleach London Supernatural Mid-Brown hair dye system. I'm very excited. I've wanted brown hair again for a little while, and if you can tell by the little bit here, currently slightly ginge. So I've made a video and I'm still currently kind of in the process of filming it. It's going from black and pink hair to, fingers crossed, the brown that they promise on the packaging. So we're going to be testing this dye out today, but I thought I'd do a whole separate video on this dye because, one, I've not seen anybody do a video on it at all, and I'm like, guys, where are the videos on this hair dye? Because like, it's £15 for a box and I've got two. So yeah, and also it's semi-permanent, which I'm not about to dye my hair permanent brown. So yeah, I have already taken like one box apart just so I could see instructions and see what like what you get inside the packaging. So this is actually what, oh my god, my hands are so shaky because I'm cold, it's freezing. That's what it promises basically, is that even if your hair's green or, you know, blonde, it will turn it brown. Like, it's 2 steps. It's 1 step's like a colour corrector and 1 step is the dye. So yeah, you get in here, you get tubes 1 and 2, the colorant, and then a thing of developer, which you use half and half. But I've got 2 boxes, so I'm just going to use the 1 whole. And then you also get 2 pairs of gloves, some of the reincarnation mask, which I'm gonna need after this process, trust me. I've been bleaching my hair. I've bleached my hair 3 times and did like 5 or 6 different colour removers in the last like week, so yeah. And it also has the instructions, which is one of the things we want, right? I'm just gonna flip that upside down the other way. So they tell you to do a patch test, right? I never do patch tests. I never have reactions to dyes or anything. Like, I'm not allergic to dyes, and I know I'm not because I've used so many. But yeah, you need it has like a toolkit thing, like guide inside of it. So I'm just gonna tell you like what you will need to do this process. I mean, I pretty much have everything in my bathroom right now I'm gonna need, which is basically everything that comes in the box of dye. Kitchen scales to say to measure out the dye. I don't need them because I'm using one bottle for the like for the colour correction and one bottle for the dye, because I'm using 2 boxes, so I'm, you know. Tint brush and non-metallic mixing bowl. I have actually got a Bleach London bowl, and just actually I shouldn't use that one. That was the one I used for the bleach. Let's use my Bleach London brush because I have it. A tail comb, optional but helps with sectioning. I don't do sectioning very like evenly, so there's that. Plastic clips. I mean, I've got these massive ass like jaw clips, which actually that one's broken, which are good for sectioning and having your hair up basically. Old t-shirt, I've got one on right now. It's just underneath this because it's freezing, and I'm gonna take this off in a minute. Plastic gloves. I personally don't use the ones that come in hair dye boxes because they never fit my fat hands. I've got these, you know, non-surgical, non-sterile gloves. And then a foam watch or something you can time yourself with. That is literally it. You don't need tin foil or anything like that. And the prep for this, they say you should set aside 1 to 2 hours. I mean, that's fair enough. I understand that. Shampoo, towel dry and detangle. I bleach bathed my hair again this morning and shampooed it out, and my hair has been sat in a towel while I've had some lunch, so that's fair enough. And I'm going to brush it out in a minute. Set your phone timer basically already. I mean, I'm going to do that once I finish filming. Wear gloves and only mix when you're ready to begin basically. So it has like important information stuff. I'm just going to go right over to the application, which is right here. There's a few more instructions there, but I don't need them because that's the thing. But oh, the mixing. So you basically mix part 1, that's step 2, the step 1 colour with the developer lotion and mix it together. I also have a whisk to help me with this. I love using whisks when doing hair dye. I don't know why. That rhymed. Yeah, so basically mix them, and then, yeah. Basically, that is literally how you do it, is you mix one, and then when you're ready to mix the second one, you mix the other, but, yeah. Why have I got, like, brown marks in places on here? What the fuck happened? Yeah, so I'm just going to crack open. I'm going to keep one of the instructions out, and I'm going to crack open box number 2 to grab out the other colour. I mean, you just open them like right down here. There's like, oh, it's not like you can rip them open if you want. I mean, it'd probably be easier, but the aesthetically pleasing way is to do it from the bottom. I don't know why. I don't know why they did this, but I like the boxes. Is that weird that it does like this? You can see through, I don't know. I'm basically just going to keep both boxes up on my side for now. So yeah, you just mix, because the developer lotion has like a line on it, and you basically go up to there to do one of these, but I'm doing 2, so I might as well just use the same developer lotion. Anyway, I'm just going to dump all this out into the bowls, into the bowl like it says. Make sure that's got no water on it. And yeah, literally just pierce the top like that. Actually, I should probably use one bowl with rubbish. Let's put these bits in that one, and then I can use one box for rubbish because it's just easier. But yeah, this is the step 1. It looks orangey. I mean, my hair, when you see it in a minute, looks orange anyway, so I doubt this is going to do a whole lot to my hair personally, just because, I don't know. Oh, so there's one. I think you have to leave these on for 20 minutes as well. Let me just check. Yeah, leave on for 20 minutes and then rinse until clear is the only instruction it says. But that's one tube of the colorant. This is, I I mean, this is not the way I do like permanent dye usually. Not permanent, semi-permanent dye, you just slap it on. But basically what the colour corrector does is, because you can go from being bleach blonde with this. I mean, I've got bleach blonde parts to my hair. It will basically just help to fill in those gaps, basically, like a professional colour would. So that's 2 tubes. It smells quite nice actually. Dye usually smells horrible, so, and I've been dealing with bleach all morning. And then, oh, a little bubble. Yeah, developer lotion is literally, oh, that's actually quite thick for lotion. This is actually thicker than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be really runny, both the colour and the lotion, but yeah. And then we just need to mix that together, and then I need to get myself sorted. I'm gonna time lapse me dyeing my hair, but I'm gonna show you like roughly what I'm doing so you guys can actually see it. But it's gonna be the same process over my entire hair, and this is why we use a whisk, because it just helps to bring the mixture together so much easier. But yeah, this is literally like lighter than my hair colour right now. So apart from the blonde bits, there are blonde bits in my hair, as you can see through the towel. But yeah, you're trying to mix this really, really well. Okay, I think I know what that was now that dripped everywhere, and it's something from the bowl. Or it's something from here. Is it inside of the whisk? No idea. There's like something really random like on my sink, and I wasn't quite sure what the fuck it was. But yeah, I'm just gonna rinse this now before it like stings anything else. So yeah, that's what it looks like. It literally just looks like the colour like diluted a bit, but yeah. Just gonna take this off. And I mean, I would recommend using like a shower cap as well, like once everything's on. I've got these are just, I bought 100 of these from Amazon. They're like, they look so weird. They're just clear caps. I use them when I do hair dye and stuff. But yeah, this is what my hair currently looks like, if you were curious. Nobody was. Basically, if you watch the other video, which I think the other video is either out or is coming out soon, basically I was black, and like I was the way the orange bits are, the ginger bits, I was black beforehand. It's been a process. That video is actually in 2 parts because I filmed so much. It's so hard to comb through like hair that's just been washed and not conditioned. I hate it. I've had to do it so much the last few days. But yeah, I've got so much like blonde, like the front bits were blonde because I had pink on them. But yeah. And what I'm gonna do, because this is just like an all over colour, it's so much easier than doing it like bleaching. Bleaching takes so long because you have to like take individual sections. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like 2 big sections like this, just using like a big jaw clip to pin them up. I'm just gonna try and brush through. I mean, if the ginger was all over like really lovely, like a nice even ginger, and then against this blonde, it would look really nice. But because it's not, and it also looks really, really dark on camera. I promise you, it's not as dark in real life. I don't know if I get the. I don't know if my ring light would do anything. I don't think so. But I mean, okay, it evens out my lighting a little bit more. But I mean, do I need it? Nope. So yeah, this is the time where you'd get your gloves on, get your skates on, and I'm gonna focus this mainly on where the blonde bits are, which is around my front. Also, please excuse the spotty situation. I have been picking my spots again. But yeah, I'm literally just gonna take some, and we're just gonna go to town with it, really. I have no method. I mean, I could probably do this with my hands. I mean, you're supposed to do it with a brush, but I'm sick of using a brush today. I've used it so much with my when I did the bleach. I couldn't think of my words. But yeah, literally, I'm just gonna try and apply this all over my head, and I'm gonna come back when everything's applied. But I'm gonna time lapse this so that you guys can see like it being applied. I think I'm just gonna go in my hand, you know. Like this seems so much easier. Okay, I'm getting it everywhere. Okay, I've kind of like applied it like all over my head kind of. This is where I like to just get it all like around, like especially because I know that I got it on my roots, my bleach on my roots earlier, that I know that I probably got hot roots in some places. I know that I wanna apply it properly. I'm getting this everywhere. But yeah, I'm basically just trying to get it all up in my hair. I think I only use one box, which is madness really. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna make sure that every bit of the product is used up. And I'm just gonna like take handfuls and just like massage it in my hair. Like I know it's not gonna do a whole lot because, you know, my hair is ginger. But I'm hoping that if I get it everywhere, that means I get the blonde bits that were there. Oh, fucking earrings. It's getting caught to my flat back, like Lebret piercings. Luckily none of them are new. Oh, this feels so nice, I don't know why. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump it mostly on like this bit and like round my hairline, because that's the bits that were blonde while the rest was ginge. But yeah, literally this is how I dye my hair anyway. Like I like to think I can do it in sections and I'd be like, oh, I can do it like I'm a professional, and I just slap it all in the end because it's coming all over. So what is the point in being neat, you know? My glasses keep slipping. Okay, it's safe to say that all my hair is like saturated. Let me just get the rest of this out and like properly like do that. And then I'm just gonna like pin it up again. And I'm gonna put it in the bag. But first, okay, look. It's like all down my arm. It's like it comes out orange, like an orangey like yellow, but then it like ends up not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tidy up, set my timer, tidy up, and then put my cap on, and then like another shower cap over it just to keep it all secure basically, but it's like all down my neck. Okay. Excuse me if the camera angle changed. I've just moved my entire tripod. I'm pretty sure this was definitely number 1 that I put in, because number 2 are here, right? My hair looks very dark. Like, hello? What the fuck happened? Anyway, I'm just gonna rinse this out and towel dry it a bit. And I guess I'll see you guys in a minute when I'm ready to put the next lot on. So yeah. As you can see from the clip before, my hair like went browny coloured. I mean, the rest of my hair is ginger, of course. That hasn't got any darker, but just trying to dry my hair a little bit with the towel. Right. Step number 2 was basically mix the same thing up again with step 2 instead and leave it again on for 20 minutes. However, because my hair is so dark, I'm really hoping it stays. And I'm going to leave it on for 30 to 45 minutes with this one, just because I want it to stick, you know? I want it to properly stick to my hair. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, it just looks very, very ginger. Maybe my hair before I put the other colour on was just the correct shade. I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. But yeah, basically we're just going to apply. Just going to put in the colorant and the developer into the bowl. The same thing as before. I've just taken out the reincarnation masks because we're going to be using the other box for rubbish again. So yeah, literally, I'm curious as to what step 2 looks like. My hair smells very nice, by the way. Normally hair dyes, they smell horrible, but okay, strange. It's like white, but I guess that's what normal colorants look like this, like professional colorants. They look lighter than when you put them on, so I mean, fair enough. Just squeezed out number one of it. This is what it looks like. Again, very thick. Again, smells amazing. Where is the developer eyes there? I was like, where's the developing lotion? I swear I got it out. I did. But yeah, I'm literally just pouring in the second one for this one. I love that it says mix 1 to 1.5 ratio, but you're literally, it gives you the amount that you need. So it's like, whoa. There's no point weighing it, because what's the point? Unless you had shorter hair than like this, then like one box would cover. I don't know, maybe you don't even use half, but you have to, I mean, well, actually as soon as you mix it, that's when you have to use it. You don't have to do it unless it's mixed. So I guess you could open it a little bit beforehand, but yeah, that is developer lotion out. Oh god, I've got developer lotion all over my hands. Let's just check the box. And again, this is what it looks like. Just gonna whisk it up. And this won't be orange this time because it's whatever this pale colour is. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making cakes here. Science experiment. And yeah, I'm literally just gonna do the same thing I did before, which was just basically plonk it in and massage it and hope for the best. And cook it up. But this also has to go on to wet hair, like towel dry hair, by the way. Normally hair dyes are like, put on wet on dry hair, and you're like, what? Yeah, clean damp hair. Because it literally says the application of step 1 and the same application for step 2, because I thought maybe like step 2 would have to dry my hair in between, but no, it's fine. Apply directly onto hair again. Yeah, repeat all steps above 1 to 7 using the step 2 colorant tube mixture in your kit. Literally it's the same thing. And then follow up with reincarnation. I actually love reincarnation so much. When I used the tube before, I bought a big tub because the little tubes, like as soon as you like squeeze them down, it hurts my hand. So I literally bought 500ml one because I fucking love this hair mask. It's so good. I mean, the bigger one of course is more expensive than the little one, but yeah. Right, this is the time we see what a monstrosity my hair looks like now. I mean, I hope fine. Okay, I've got a peak of blonde. Clearly I didn't do that well, but I mean, it's all the same colour. See, to me, it all looks brown. Like a gingery brown. But I guess that is how it's meant to look. I don't know, this is why I did a video, because I thought it would be an experiment. And you guys can see what how my hair turns out compared to like yours, where like because of the before and after. Well, but because the before is different than yours or the same. I don't know, maybe you had ginger hair before. I don't know. But yeah, same kind of process. I'm gonna try and brush my hair a little bit. I mean, my hair is wet and again hasn't been conditioned. It actually hasn't been shampooed this time either, because it didn't tell me to, so I didn't. It just said to rinse. So rinse until water is clear is what it told me to do, so I just did it. But I mean, my hair is a bit more neutral now, I guess. So I think the thing did something, because my hair was like ginger. This is a fun process, isn't it? So I'm just gonna put up my hair like a little bit like I did before. It's so weird to see me now with darker hair, because of course my hair is, well, warmer hair should I say, especially in the front, because my front of my hair has been blonde / like a lighter colour for the last like 7 months, I want to say 5, no, more than that. Okay, you can see it a little bit clearer. I mean, it looks ginger in the light in the camera, but it's not, I promise. But yeah, same process as before. Literally just gonna what's the word? Put my gloves on, move the actual towel out of the way, because that's not my towel, that's not the hair towel, that's the towel. But put my gloves on, apply it with the brush, yeah, and then put it up, like massage it and put it up, basically. But yeah, same steps as before, so I'm just gonna apply and hope for the best, I guess. Okay, I'm just like, I've applied it to my whole head. I'm just like making sure everything is covered. So I'm just like massaging my hair like quite a bit. You can also comb through your hair. I'm literally just like making sure every single strand is coated, because I still have some left. And I'm a bit like, where did I miss? So I'm just like going for my entire hair. Like, just like hoping for the best. I mean, I really do not want any of my I don't want any of my hair to like still be ginger, so I really am trying to coat this as well as I can, because yeah, I've got loads there. I'm just like properly giving my head a little massage. And I lifted up like this and like went underneath as well. I mean, it's definitely brown. It's like on my arm. Hopefully it's not gonna stain. I think it's all coated. I'm just gonna make sure. Just go right round. Like right round my hairline. Because that's where it's gonna give you away if you have got any that's uncovered. I'm just gonna plonk it all like on the top of my head, and I still have a bit left, so I'm just gonna like this and just like massage it in my hair, and hopefully my hair turns out a lovely brown. But yeah, I don't know, I'm a little bit nervous but I guess I shouldn't be because the first step worked. The first step turned my blonde pieces the same colour as my ginger pieces. So I guess I shouldn't really worry. And just like that, it's applied. So I'm gonna just put the bag over my head now so you guys can see what I mean. So this is what the bags look like when you open them. And you literally just like chuck it over, and I go behind my ear and just like push it up a little bit. And then with another shower cap, this is my normal shower cap that I use for like when I've got hair masks in or something. I'm just gonna put that over the top. But yeah, I'm gonna let this sit for like 45 minutes. It says you shouldn't leave it longer than 20 just because the hair colour, the colour will turn out darker. But I mean, I want it to stick really well, so I'm gonna leave it for 45 minutes and hopefully it will stick. I'm gonna go and clean up. I need to clean my glasses. I've just gotten it all over my glasses, which is fun. And then I'll rinse out. But I'll show you before I rinse out what it looks like. But then I'm going to use Olaplex. I've got a big thing of Olaplex here, just because I have been bleaching my hair. I've been doing color removers, and I haven't done any hair masks. Excuse me, my brush just came out. So Olaplex, and then I'm gonna let that sit in for like half an hour to an hour, and then let this sit in for half an hour to an hour, which is the reincarnation mask that I gave you. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Yeah. Okay, so it's the next day. I really am sorry for the lighting in the background. I've had to film this the next day, and I was thinking I was going to film it like in daylight, but it's like late right now. Why is this bit of hair doing that? I've just taken my hair out of a bun, so that's why it looks a bit wild. But yeah, this is the finished result of the brown. I'm just looking at my mirror. It looks a bit like it does look like it's got loads of dimension in it, because of course I had like a random mishmash of colour underneath it, and it's not styled at the moment. I mean, I've got like a massive like kink here. I don't know what the hell happened there, but hey ho. But yeah, I mean, it turned out really well. Let me just see if I can turn the lighting down a little bit, actually. No, it looks horrendous. I love that you can now see, I can now see the fact that there's a Tesco's like thing. My boyfriend works for Tesco's, just FYI, that's not me. But yeah, literally that's how my hair turned out. It turned out not as dark as it looked when the hair dye was on, to be honest with you, which is a good thing. But I'm very, very happy with it. I mean, if I need to top it up, because it is semi-permanent, I can top it up with like hair glazes or something. They're called glazes, but it's like hair dye because they're also semi-permanent. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more from me, subscribe down below. I make videos not like this, to be honest with you. This is like, I mean, I have done hair dye videos before of me changing my hair colour and things like that, but I do a lot of makeup videos. I know I've got my makeup on right now, but you know. But yeah, I'm really happy with the colour that it turned out. I'm surprised it took so well. The first time I wash it, I'm sure that some of it will come out. But yeah, like I said, I'll just keep topping it up with more hair dye. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And I don't have anything else to say. I thought I'd have more to say than this, but no, the hair dye, I loved it. I've got a little review on the hair dye. So I loved how it smelled. That was one main thing. I loved that it didn't smell like horrible hair dye. I also loved that it came with a reincarnation mask. That's good. I love the reincarnation mask. I mean, I've literally got the reincarnation shampoo and conditioner sitting here that I need to try. That doesn't tell you something. I don't know what does. Or the fact that I had a big ass tub of it that you saw. I also really liked how it had the gloves in it as well. I mean, I don't use the gloves from hair dye kits. My hands are too fat for that, so we're not doing that. And yeah, I mean, I would definitely recommend getting 2 boxes if your hair is my length, just to make sure you've got all of your hair. I mean, to be fair, my hair, it didn't need as much. I mean, if my hair was like here, probably like 1 box would probably be fine, but my hair is a bit longer than that, so And my hair is like down to like here. So yeah, I mean, anyway, without saying anything else and rambling on for a million other years, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and let me know what else you want to see from me, because now that I have brown hair, what do you guys want to see? Because of course I'm not going to be dyeing my hair like bright colours for a while, and that's what one of my videos, the things I was doing was. So yeah, it actually looks kind of patchy in this ring light here. I don't know why. It's not as patchy as it is in real life, but that's just my head underneath. It's not actually the hair dye, that was me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.